Hello everyone. Today again I have brought something new, something different, something unique, and as I told, I have given it as a name as a discovery in the lab. Now what is this discovery in this particular species? Earlier the one which I showed is of a bird, Gansus yemensis, which is 110 million years old, right? But what we are having, maybe the last species in the family Ornithuridae. Here I am having another species which looks like a worm, which was again discovered in the lab around 16 years back in the year 2005. Now as I told, again I always show it to the students or other teachers who come, but now I thought of sharing it to all of you. So here if you see this species, they have got rings in the body, that is segmentation, and that is worm like body. So it appears like a earthworm or a leech which comes under the family Annelida. But why it is not an Annelida then? Reason, if you observe carefully, at the anterior end, it has got proper mouth, proper head, and even eyes, which is not there in case of an earthworm or in case of a leech or in any species in Annelida. They got mouth opening or a sucker, but there is no mouth, head, or eyes, which is very prominent in this case. So if you observe the features carefully, it is almost related to a reptilia, like a snake. You can see a baby cobra with a proper head, eyes, and the facial appearance. So it similarly looks like a reptile from the anterior part, the head, eyes, and the mouth region. But then if you see, the snake has scales on the body, but they don't have segmentation. That means this can be a connecting link between a reptile and a annelida, that is snake and a earthworm. No, again I tried to find it in the Google or find it. Again I got an article in Times of India in the same year 2006 where I saw this particular species which is similar to this one which we have discovered in the lab. But the name is Ichthyopsis. Now you might have learned in the FIGC, Ichthyopsis species comes under amphibia. Now amphibia, as you know, it is present in land and water, right? Now why amphibia? Again it is a worm, you know frog, you know toad, also you know salamander, which looks like a lizard but is amphibian, right? But there is another species like Ichthyopsis, or we can say Sicilian species. Now Ichthyopsis comes under again Sicilian family. So Sicilian or Ichthyopsis, they look like a worm, they got segmented body, so they are actually a amphibian. So but again if you observe carefully, in case of Ichthyopsis, it is body is thin, long, and segments are present. Here the body is not that long or that thin, it is slightly thicker and it is slightly shorter in comparison. So in case of even Sicilian, it is long like a Ichthyopsis species, the body thinner. So again it's not sure whether this is a amphibian species or it's a connecting link between a reptile and an annelida. So still trying to find out the exact name or the exact species, but still we can consider this amphibian or as it was a connecting link because of the features present in it. If possible, later on I'll add the image of this Ichthyopsis and Sicilian along with this in the video. Thank you all. So this is the article which I found in Times of India in the year 2008. Also I had mentioned the date, month and year when this was published in Times of India. Now the one which I discovered in the lab, it was in the year 2005. Now when you have a comparison between the one which I am having in the lab and one which was published in Times of India, is the head, eyes, mouth and presence of rings or annuli is similar. So it is an amphibian. But what is the difference? Here if you see, the worm is thinner and longer, or the one which I am having in the lab is thicker and shorter. Also if you see, this is a rare amphibian. Reason, unlike other amphibian, whether it is a frog, toad, salamander or even other Sicilian species, they are usually oviparous, means egg laying one. But here the one which was found in Maharashtra in the Western Ghats, they are actually viviparous, that is giving birth to young ones. So it is a again unusual species found. Also later on in Maharashtra, the Ratnagiri, Sindhudurg, Kolhapur, they found few more similar species in those region. The species name here it is Gaganophis Cheshire. Okay, so here I put another image which is present in Google or internet, where we can see Ichthyopsis species, very prominent eyes, mouth, head region, which is actually an amphibian which comes under Caecilian family. So just to make it more clear with relation to the other species which are discovered in the lab. Okay, here I added few more image of Caecilian species which is actually amphibian, so that it will help you to understand the one which I discovered in the lab and have a relation between the species which are shown in the lab as well as the actual Caecilian species which is thin and long. So few more images of Caecilian species to have a proper comparison with the one which I am having in the lab. But as I mentioned in the beginning, it is not sure whether it is a Caecilian species because of the comparison as I mentioned. But there are few images which are shown over here as a similarity. So based on that similarity, the one which I discovered is could be a possibility of Caecilian species, only maybe which type of species or which category it comes under has still to be confirmed. So thank you all of you. Also, I'm today on the occasion of Science Day, I'm putting this particular video so as to provide more information related to various species in science, also to inculcate scientific knowledge and scientific temper. So thank you all of you.